get production mostly from their starters. But Clark, tonight, it should be a different story.
Yeah, both of these sides, B.A., call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these benches.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Porter in at small forward. Here's Finney-Smith. Kicks it to Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. And here's Barton for 3. Bullock puts it in. Now here's Finney-Smith. He's guarded by Barton. Here's Doncic. Ooh, the turnaround jumper. Count it.
You know, Luka's one of those players where the mid-range shot is really a weapon for him. Not just an afterthought. I mean, he is lights out from that distance.
Murray passes to Porter. Back to Murray. Tries the spin move. There's the drive. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Brunson with it. Checked by Murray. Here's Doncic. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Gordon on the wing. The Nuggets need to get one up. Goes up from the top of the key. Mavericks with the rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Powell passes to Brunson. Doncic outside. Powell, a screen on Murray. Doncic finds Brunson. No good from outside. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Powell against Gordon. Outside Murray. Pass to Porter. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell.
Now into the lineup for your Mavericks, Maxi Kleba.
Gordon outside. On the take. Clock at 6. Spins. Murray. Back to Gordon. And here's Porter outside. And again, Denver no good. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Barton with a steal. Murray with it. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Porter. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And stolen by Jokic. From deep. Gordon outside. Here's Jokic. Into the lane. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, that's a powerhouse drive by Jokic. Busting up the defense and getting to his shot.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. There's a minute 17 left in the first. And Doncic puts up a deep 3.
Boy, the determination on defense is pretty impressive for Murray. Really doing his best to pester the shooters.
Barton attacking. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Brunson against Barton. Pass to Doncic. Tries to snap the cold streak. Dallas again missing.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Now here's Doncic. Rejected by Jokic.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
And he drops them first.
At the line for the Nuggets.
And Jokic drops them both. Here's Doncic. Pass to Brunson. Shoots it from the high post. Again, Doncic missing. Now Jokic fires for three. It's not going to go for him. He got it up. Doesn't go for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Nuggets ahead, up 8.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Bullock in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Well, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
You can't allow Murray to beat you to the rack. I mean, he really turns on the Jets in the open floor. You got to get in front. You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Now here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power or speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cut. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open 3. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
And the Mavericks with possession here. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. And Doncic, here we go. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 10. Pass to Barton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot is good by Gordon. And the Nuggets lead by 8. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game. And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Doncic against Murray. Barton outside. They kick it out to Murray. Jokic with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Pass to Murray. Back to Gordon. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Kleba, screen on Murray. Now here's Kleba. Kicks it to Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Three-pointer. Porter pulls it in.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Gordon outside. Murray up top. Brunson defending. 6 to shoot. Jokic in the post. Can't cash it in from close range.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Blown opportunity.
From deep, here's Doncic. Got a hand on it.
Can't take the reach and length of Barton lightly. Effective at using it to snuff out shots.
So they take the lead. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambled.
Call timeout. It's a T-shirt bonanza.
There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter.
All right, look who's coming on the
From deep, Jokic.
for your Mavericks.
It's rebounded by Dallas.
Give him a hand, man. Your
Kleba passes to Brunson. Outside, Finney-Smith. Beyond the arc. Another three for Dallas.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
Murray against Doncic. Outside Porter. To end the run with 4 on the clock. Buries the jump shot.
Jr. Assistant, Jamal Murray.
Doncic outside. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Doncic has got 23.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking.
Oh, what a performance by Luke. Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for Denver, they've got Monte Morris. Also, Bryn Forbes out there. Marcus Cousins is out there with Jeff Green. And it's Najee in at the 4. Ooh, Morris with a steal. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. He gets it in there. Forbes has got his first points of the game.
Nice to see him playing at a high rate of speed there, getting up and down the floor quickly. Early offense for Forbes.
And Bryn Forbes, a fantastic shooting threat, Clark. You know he's looking to hurt you from outside.
B.A., he is a laser. I mean, this guy's one of the best catch-and-shoot players in the league. Stays ready to hoist it up at all times and never lacks for confidence.
Here's Morris. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. The Mavericks leading. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. A nice shot by Forbes. Forbes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The timing and execution from Forbes that time, terrific. Knew precisely when to rise up to shoot there.
Pass to Bertans. Drops in the layup for 2. Bertans has gotten his first bucket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Cousins with the screen. This for the tie. The shot off that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Cousins with the steal. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Dinwiddie outside. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Back to Cousins. And that comes off the assist by Morris. And that ties it up.
Tell you what, Cousins knows he's got the green light to take these quick catch-and-shoot shots, and he's confident in doing so.
Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most. You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Pulls up at the elbow. Back to Green. Kicks it out to Bertans. Shot clock at 5. Here's Marjanovic. Rebound by the Nuggets.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Morris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Forbes, defended by Hardaway. Pass to Cousins. Back to Forbes. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Dinwiddie with it. Bertans with a screen on Morris. To the inside. Nifty move. And the layup by Bertans. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
On the attack, Morris. Rebounded by Green. For Dallas, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Dinwiddie, left side, Hardaway. Outside, Green. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. Here's Marjanovic. Checked by Cousins. Marjanovic can't hit. Denver has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Down low. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Timeout called. The Mavericks.
All right, cookies come on in court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
43 seconds left in the third quarter.
Mavericks dance team. Make some noise, fans.
Dinwiddie outside. Hardaway. He can't hit that time. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Here's Najee. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Leans inside. Can't hit that one. Morris against Dinwiddie. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Now Doncic. There's the triple. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Dwight Powell. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
In a game this tight and this late, That level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
And here's Doncic outside. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Lets it fly from 18. Second chance effort. Count the basket! And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
The Mavericks trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Brunson against Barton. Doncic outside. 5 on the clock. There's a screen. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Murray. Jokic passes to Porter. Gordon left side. On the wing, Barton. Brunson defending. Back to Gordon. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. From deep, here's Doncic. He's off on that one.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here. Good to see Gordon coming through with a big basket. I mean, he's no stranger to these high-intensity moments.
Doncic outside from deep three-point range. Gets the 3 to fall. Doncic has got 26 points.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Pass to Jokic. Over Powell. And he can't bank that one in. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And here's Doncic outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Very reliable scoring close to the basket. Barton, somebody you have to defend at all times.
Brunson against Barton. Doncic outside. Right wing. Barton with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
That couldn't have gone better for them. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish it off with style.
Doncic outside. Doncic is doubled. Deflects the pass. Six to shoot. And Doncic with the jam.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic is court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
Murray with it. Picked up by Powell. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Sinks the tray. And now just a 1-point Denver lead.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Doncic against Murray. From the wing. Back to Gordon. Takes a 3. Not going to go that time. And it's Dallas the other way. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
For Denver, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Outside Murray. Back to Jokic. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. It falls!
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. To tie it up.
Commendable effort that time by Gordon on the defensive end. Really makes the extra effort to get to the shot.
Martin, the pass to Murray. Tries the spin move. Pass to Jokic. The three connects from downtown. And it's a 6-point Denver lead.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
If you wanted to create the ideal center for today's NBA, I think Jokic might just be that guy. Big body, can knock down threes, loves to pass, and is a tremendous passer. And he's an all-around offensive force. Just a great player to have as your 5-man.
So it's Denver picking up. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
contest. At forward. At forward.
And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward. Conley. Nice D from Doncic.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Brunson the pass to Doncic. From outside off the mark. It's Gobert with the ball for the Utah Jazz.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Here's Bullock. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. Conley scanning the floor. And there's the drive. And Gobert kicks to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. And that's a foul. Called on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Conley, the pass to Gobert.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Back to Powell, to the inside. Gobert with the block.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking sending it back.
Stolen by Mitchell. And now here comes Conley leading the break. Here's Bogdanovich. Doncic with the block. This one for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And it's Utah's ball. Searching for their first points of the game. Conley into the lane. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Some nice passing here by Dallas. They set the screen. Finney-Smith kicks to Bullock. The 3 for Doncic. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
Outside Conley. Bogdanovich looking around. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Quinn Snyder. He was effusive in his praise for Luka Doncic, particularly citing his strength for such a young age. Coach said he can convert through contact. He's hard to back down in the post, and he's an excellent rebounder. Their goal, or maybe their hope, is to match his physicality. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Doncic. Bogdanovich picking up that last basket. O'Neal against Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
Well, Luka Doncic has proven unequivocally to be the best player in the 2018 class. You've got to give Dallas credit for his absolute belief that that was the case.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:41 left in the first quarter of the game. Mitchell against Doncic. Mitchell outside. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
This guy doesn't need to get off his feet that much to get above the rim. Rudy Gobert making his presence felt.
Brunson the pass to Doncic. Knocks down the three ball. Doncic has got 8 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here is O'Neal. Here's Mitchell. Nice D from Doncic. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Gotta time up that clock to do so.
Three-pointer. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Really good job to block out there. This is why you want to go put a body on someone when the shot goes up.
And here is Conley. No points in the game yet for him. Down low. Here's Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Doncic. The Mavericks leading. Brunson kicks to Powell. And the layup is good.
But Dwight Powell is very mobile, highly coordinated. We all know this, but how about that dribble drive?
Pass to Bogdanovich. Mitchell dishes to Gobert. 1 second left. And no good in the last second attempt this time. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Reggie Bullock, Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Finney-Smith in at the power forwards position. Here's Conley after Luka Doncic's bucket. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. The Mavericks pull it in.
And you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Will not drop. He's shooting 3 for 8 and not happy about it. Here's Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good on the triple. Doncic has got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs. Mitchell outside. Inside, Bogdanovich. Conley against Brunson. That's good for Mitchell on the assist from Conley. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Doncic outside. Powell with a screen on Conley. The 3 for Doncic. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Second team foul.
Outside Conley. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
I tell you, you've got to love the energy and effort by Powell right now, contesting shooters.
Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic. Here's the 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Jazz trail by 5. Outside Conley. Driving the lane. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. Clock at 4. Brunson against Conley. That 3 off the mark. Dallas leading by 5. Brunson, no good. Out to the right wing. There's O'Neal with the 3. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
2 minutes.
Doncic with it. He's got 13. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
O'Neal gets to Conley. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Powell, the pass to Brunson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. A good look from Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Conley dishes to Gobert. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Outside Conley to the inside. Powell with the steal.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
The 3 for Doncic. Traps in the tray. Doncic has got 16.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Conley against Brunson. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
Brunson against Mitchell. The 3 for Doncic. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 11 points in the quarter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. And the layup's good off the glass. Bogdanovich has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
They are just killing him on the interior.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. Back to Doncic. Over Conley. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Jazz. 4-point game. Here's Finney-Smith. No good with the triple. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Doncic fires from way outside. Dallas no good that time either. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. Thanks, David, and we'll be back. First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They've got Jordan Clarkson. Also Rudy Gay out there. Eric Pascal out there with Whiteside. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 4-man position. It's the group right now for Utah. Shots good by Clarkson. And Greg, some star big men had complained that they get hammed all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
5 to shoot. Marjanovic against Whiteside. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before 2nd violation. Utah trailing here. Clarkson outside. Passes it to Pascal. For the lead, back to Clarkson. Gay in the corner. Down low. Clarkson against Marjanovic. The shot by Clarkson, no good. And here's Green outside. That shot off the mark. And Utah the other way now. To the paint. Shot's good by Hernan Gomez. And Gomez has got the lead up to 1 now for the Jazz.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Dinwiddie with the bucket. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And the Jazz with possession here. The Mavericks making the shot. Pascal's shot is off, and the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. To the inside. Urginus. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
The assist.
Now it's a 3-point Maverick lead. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Clarkson goes in. Here's Whiteside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Whiteside's got his first points of the night.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
He lobs it up, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Clarkson. Whiteside sets the pick for Gay, driving to the basket. Yep, it counts.
And really the strength of Gay is impressive. Easily bouncing off the defense while still finishing the shot.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Dinwiddie against Clarkson. Dinwiddie passes to Marjanovic. Rebound, Utah. 1:51 left in the third quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
And remarkable how Gay cuts to the basket. Terrific at getting the defense to body him on that drive.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the third. Now Dinwiddie inside. They kick it out to Green. And the 3 off target. The Jazz have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Lays it up off the glass. Clarkson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Who wants a T-shirt?
And Dallas going with the whole new group out.
Who's coming out of the court?
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
All right, fans, that was
out to the wing.
Dancing. Make some noise for the fans.
Doncic against Whiteside. And Doncic, here we go.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
With the drive, here's Clarkson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Clarkson's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Mavericks trail by 3. 46 seconds left in the third. And Doncic gets it to go.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's ready.
Gay passes to Pascal. Kicks it out to Gay. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Now, here's Doncic to the middle. Here's Finney-Smith. Takes it off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. Back to Conley. And we just finished the third quarter. We've got a tight ball game here. The Mavericks on top, They lead by a bucket. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Doncic. Dwight Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4 slot. Now here's Gobert, following the miss by Michael Conley. No problems knocking that one down.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
The 3 for Doncic. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Boy, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for the Mavericks, Jalen.
And both free throws good for Brunson. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Utah. They trail by 1. The drive by Mitchell. Shoots over Doncic, and he overshot that one, missing. Now the Mavericks with it. Down low. Finney Smith kicks to Brunson. Connects from 3-point range.
Brunson.
And the Mavericks lead by 4.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Conley against Brunson. Mitchell wide open. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 5th assist in this one. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, in the first half he was unstoppable from deep. Now 2 more since the break.
Doncic against Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got 8 points in the quarter.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Brunson with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Brunson kicks to Powell. And there's the pass to Doncic. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Out to Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. There's the triple. That one misses. And the Mavericks going the other way now. The 3 for Doncic. Buries it from 3-point range. Doncic has got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Mavs. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Now, here is O'Neal. He's guarded by Bullock. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Conley. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking I can score it in the painted area.
1:46 left here in the 4th quarter. And Doncic gets it to go.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Bullock dishes to Doncic. Lets it go from 14. Again, the Mavericks score.
Now, this guy is just a great decision maker with the ball in his hands. This time, Doncic takes what the defense allows. That's the mid-range game.
From down low. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. They set the pick. Over Bogdanovich, and it's Dallas with another.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Dallas.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Luka Doncic.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within single digits.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell put the league on notice about that elite athleticism as a rookie when he won the slam dunk contest. But the fact of the matter is his growth as a basketball player has been nothing short of remarkable.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it. Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Conley finds Mitchell. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Driving in.
This is what Donovan Mitchell entered the league with, that explosive first step, and earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
Team foul.
And Mitchell drops them both. Here's Doncic. Howell with the screen. From deep three-point range, off the mark. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the end. And Smitty, tonight's game features two outstanding front courts. What makes for an effective big tandem, you think?
I think the best combos complement each other's talents. Also, they play off one another. On offense, one can go inside, one can go outside. And on the defensive end, if you have both guys that are interchangeable and can guard multiple positions, that's what makes it great.
Here are the starters for Utah. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the three. Murray passes to Gordon. Tries again. The kick out to Barton. Off target from three-point range.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Gordon attacking. And Gordon with the big finish.
The defense can't allow Gordon to get into the lane. He's just too explosive once he gets a step.
Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. That shot off. Now Denver takes it the other way.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
There's Bogdanovic with the three. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Spins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, in baseball, BA was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops. What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Gordon outside. Jokic with a screen on Bogdanovic. Just 5 to shoot. Pure from three-point range. Gordon's got 5 points.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
And here's Porter outside. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Mitchell. And he comes up with a bucket.
Woo, look at the strength of Donovan Mitchell, able to fend off defenders and make these difficult finishes.
Murray against Conley. Here's Barton. Fires from deep. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. For Utah, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Bogdanovic passes to Gobert. Mitchell with the ball. Checked by Murray. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Conley against Murray. And that one's good from Conley.
And Conley, because of his quickness and wingspan, he plays bigger than his size.
Murray from outside. Unable to get that one. And Utah the other way now. This one for 3. The rebound by Murray.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Launches a 3. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Gobert. He's got 5.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Conley finds Bogdanovic. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell against Barton. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Denver's gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. Outside Porter. Tries the spin move. Pass to Jokic. Back to Porter. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Takes the three. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Nuggets on.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Murray and Barton, the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the four. And it's Jokic in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Pass to Mitchell. O'Neal on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Gordon with a steal. Barton left side. Outside Murray. From deep, Jokic. Murray finds Jokic. From outside, off the mark. Utah trailing here. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Barton. Gordon on the wing. Murray with it. Stolen by Conley. It's a one-on-one situation. Barton against Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Corner shot. Jokic grabs the board.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
They kick it out to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 5 now.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Porter. Clock at 6. Back to Mitchell, and it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Barton with it. He's picked up by Conley. The finish! Gordon can't hit. Bogdanovich on the wing. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Mitchell against Barton. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Porter shot is off.
2 minutes.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Bogdanovich passes to Conley. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Murray against Conley. Now Murray. He has 7. The kick out to Barton. The 3 is up. And Conley grabs the miss. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gordon with a steal. And here's Porter outside. Mitchell grabs the miss. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. And again, it's Utah with a three.
So often the catalyst. This time, Conley is on the finishing end of the catch.
And he banks in the layup. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Jazz.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them. Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Conley against Murray. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. That three's off the mark. The Nuggets have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. The drive by Porter. And here's Gordon. The kick out to Barton. Outside Murray. Up in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. So a tie game here as we finish. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We've seen Mike Conley really having a great game.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
So the Jazz 5 right now. They've got Rudy Gay, Juan Hernan Gomez out there with Eric Paschall. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Whiteside in at the 5 down low.
Bryn Forbes. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Clarkson, guarded by Morris. Clarkson passes to Gay. Inside.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
Cousins outside for Green. Three-pointer, no good. Utah has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Deflected! And he's able to get it back. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Clarkson finds Gay. On the wing, Clarkson. He drops it from range. And now a 3-point Jazz lead.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
The loudest section gets a free t-shirt. Who's the loudest? Scream!
The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
Your Giver Nuggets dancers. Give them a hand.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Forbes. An easy 2 on the layup.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Clarkson outside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. In transition. The pull-up jumper uses the glass to drop it in. Forbes has got 4 points in the quarter.
This is his bread and butter. Hard to find a young player better than Forbes at shooting off the catch.
Second team foul.
Clarkson outside. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Whiteside.
Give DeMarcus Cousins credit. Using his size, staying disciplined, gets it done defensively.
In transition, here come the Jazz. Whiteside, the pass to Gay. Yes, it's good.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. A nice shot by Forbes.
Shooters like Bren doesn't come around very often. That jumper is wet.
Gay outside. Cousins comes with the double team. And there's a 3-second violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Denver in the lead. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Morris passes to Cousins. Morris against Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Puts it up from the high post. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
For Denver, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. To the wing, right side. Pass to Forbes. Stolen by Whiteside. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Clarkson outside. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Two points. That one goes. And now a 3-point Utah lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And another miss by Denver. Utah has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
You've got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. 2 on the clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Still a big-time athlete. Even with all that mileage on him, Rudy is quick. The defense late to rotate.
Both free throws good from Gay. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Barton.
You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Jazz.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the center spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And it's Jokic off the drive. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Jazz.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. A nice shot by Mitchell.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
The Nuggets trail. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Outside Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Gobert finds Conley. And it's Denver with a rebound. Gordon outside, driving inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. A top athlete in a league of the best. Gordon creates problems with the ball on the move. Hard to keep up with.
Good on both. Utah's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Now here's Conley. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Donovan Mitchell's ready, and he knocked down one of the bigger shots of his game.
Murray with it. The kick out to Barton. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Porter in the post. Clock at 4. Here's Gordon. And that one is hammered home.
The physical ability of Gordon giving him an advantage on that drive.
Conley against Murray. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Bogdanovich. Conley against Murray. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Denver basketball.
The Nuggets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And it's Murray finishing it off.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in and hold it.
Here's Conley. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
You won't find many players with the quickness of Mike Conley. He can dice you up.
Conley against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. That one doesn't drop. Conley with some nice D. The Jazz have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Outside for Mitchell. The drive. Pass to Gobert. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The kick out to Conley. Off target with the 3. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his 3rd foul so far. The Nuggets shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Pass to Jokic. That shot is off. And Utah will come the other way. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. And it's in.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Pass to Murray. Drives to the hoop. Yes!
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell against Barton. Mitchell double team. Here's Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. Murray against Mitchell. And he buries it.
And they aren't over the limit yet. It's all about getting a 3 right here.
And they're looking to tie it up. Live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
The kick out to Conley. So it's a narrow victory for the Jazz. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome to 2K Sports. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their bench.
Here we go.
It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Powell. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the power forward. Now, here's Porter. After Luka Doncic's miss, Barton kicks to Murray. Porter passes to Jokic. Nice move. And Jokic slams it in.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
And here's Brunson. The three for Doncic. Porter pulls it in. Murray with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Pass to Jokic. Spins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Just have to stay down on any kind of pump fake. Once Jokic got him up in the air, he had him.
And Jokic drops them both. We're about 1 minute into the first.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
The three for Doncic. That one, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Mavericks timeout call. What time is it? It's time for
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 6-point game. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Now here's Murray. After Luka Doncic's miss, Murray the pass to Gordon. The drive by Jokic. Powell pulls it in.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And Aaron Gordon burns the whistle that time.
Aaron Gordon.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Powell with a screen on Murray. Great open look there.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Now here's Murray. Doncic with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Moving it up. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Murray against Doncic. And it's Murray with the jam.
And a great job, Murray just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
Mavericks trail by 3. Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Doncic. There's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an
2 minutes remaining in the
from
first.
deep.
2 minutes.
Murray with it. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Murray draws so much attention as an offensive player. Calmly drops it off to the roller.
Doncic with a screen for Brunson. Takes the 3. And it's Doncic missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough open.
Wow, hammering it in.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Brunson, good.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Now Murray. Now the pass to Gordon. Murray against Doncic. A shake. And it's Murray laying it in. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Doncic outside. And stolen by Barton. Doncic with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Passes it to Finney-Smith. A 3. Powell with a screen on Barton. And here's Doncic from the arc. Just 5 to shoot. Brunson finds Doncic. Second chance shot, and that's good for 2. Doncic has got 8.
And he's become a true warrior on the backboard. Doncic understands how to position himself on that offensive board.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
The guards are out there for him. Murray and Barton. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Porter at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Kicks it out to Gordon. Releases. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And how about Jokic just with a tremendous read? Where was that ball going to carry him off the rim? He was in the right position.
Murray against Doncic. Powell controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. For 3, Murray. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, it's the range that Jamal Murray has that's really impressive.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Takes it inside, and Jokic slams it in.
Jokic, is he? I think he's showing some emotion, Kevin.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And at the time, Murray's 20 points per game were the most ever by a Kentucky freshman.
How about that? And then he comes into the league and shows you that he's got the kind of confidence where he's going to take a shot off the dribble, either round a pick, read a defender going underneath, and just start to pile up points in a hurry. And some of those have come at some of the biggest moments in the playoffs.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Doncic outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Top of the key. And it's Dallas with another.
And really, Doncic can score from any area. His arsenal is very impressive.
Murray outside. No good on the shot. And it's Dallas the other way. Brunson the pass to Doncic. Comes up empty down low.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
For 3, Gordon. Mavericks with the rebound.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself or whiffing a bit on that one.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 6. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Here's Finney-Smith. No good from outside. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. 3-on-3. And it's Gordon missing. Dallas has gone 5 of 9 when they put up a three-point shot tonight. Brunson kicks to Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Murray for 3. Kleba with the rebound.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David thanks. They are for real. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. 40 seconds left here in the second. Tries the spin move. Here's Murray. And it's all evened up. And it's 8 points for Jamal Murray.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Now here's Brunson. Doncic outside. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Nuggets have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And Murray, here we go. To the wing right side. Jokic finds Barton. Murray outside. Back to Barton. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to have to.
The previous play is under
Signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
We're going to switch the call. There is no doubt in looking at the replay. It's been all about... And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
On the floor for Dallas, we've got Hardaway. Marjanovic is out there with Davis Bertans.
Yeah, sometimes Cousins comes up with these dunks where you go, where did that come from? There's one for you, wrapped up.
Dinwiddie with it, guarded now by DeMarcus Cousins. Marjanovic shakes him. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Morris. Here's Green. Here's Najee. He kicks it to Forbes. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Forbes has got his first points in this one.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Any coach likes it when a guard gets in there and stays active on the glass. Hardaway Jr. did it that time.
Here's Morris. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Nifty move. They kick it out to Green. And here is Cousins. And again, Denver with the triple.
So tough to defend, and he steps out like that. You combine that with the low post play, and he's knocking down deep 3-pointers now.
Pass to Bertans. Fires from deep. That shot misses. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
Josh Green.
Dallas calls timeout.
First team foul.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Morris with the ball. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And there's the pass to Green. The feed to Forbes. Charity strike shot. Bertans grabs the board.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Crosses over. Not going to go that time. Now Denver takes it the other way.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Cousins, the pass to Najee. Over Hardaway, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
At the line for your Nuggets.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Mavericks trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Dinwiddie finds Hardaway. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
That's a hard-nosed play from Hardaway, absorbing contact and not taking no for an answer.
Now Morris still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The turnaround. And again, Denver no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Forbes dishes to Morris. Passes to Cousins. Back to Morris. Spins. Converts after the nice spin. Morris has got the lead up to 6 now for Denver.
Yeah, in this offense and in this structure, there's going to be opportunities to get a lot more assists for Cousins.
On the wing, Green. Guarded by Green. Green, no luck. For Denver, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to Forbes. Over in the corner, Cousins. No good with the triple.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
52 seconds left in the third. Najee passes to Forbes. To the inside. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up to those.
Dinwiddie against Morris. Down low. They kick it out to Green. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Najee. Najee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Forbes. 3-pointer. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Forbes has got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There's the pass to Green. Back to Morris. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And so it's Denver holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Monte Morris, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Green, and it's Forbes in at the 2. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. And is going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Jokic. Another 3 for Denver.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And it's Doncic missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Oh, Porter in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And that's a great idea. Just throw the lob anywhere and let Porter go get it.
Here's Brunson. Doncic outside. Will it go? Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got 19 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And here is Murray. Over Doncic. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Lots of room. Jump shot is good that time. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Doncic with it. On deep. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Murray outside. Passes it to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Into the lane. The 3 for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Gordon finds Jokic. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. 20 points for him.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Dishes to Barton. Back to Jokic. The offensive rebound. Gordon kicks to Barton. Pass to Jokic. And another shot. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Denver.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jokic.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
And it's Gordon missing for Dallas. They've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, Jokic. He takes it in. Clock at 6.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now here's Murray. From deep 3-point range. That shot off.
And that was a little bit of a range checkpoint.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then...
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for... Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league, and it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center position. And here's Doncic. Pass to Brunson. Doncic left side. Back to Brunson. Now here's Powell. Here's Doncic. Up and over Conley. Goes to the fadeaway.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
Now here's Mitchell. There's the drive. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Brunson with it. Doncic outside. Now Brunson. Shot clock at 6. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Brunson. Doncic has got 5 points.
You know, often once Luka gets the ball, it's all over. It's all she wrote. He's well positioned to finish that catch and shoot.
Doncic against Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovic. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Goes up at the stripe. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. The kick out to Brunson. Offline with a 3. The Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Mitchell. 4-3. Drops in the 3. Mitchell's got his second basket on the night.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Now here's Brunson. And here's Doncic outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Down low. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Doncic. Defense is right there. Here's Powell. Nice move. The shot, no good. Good D by Gobert. The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 so far. From downtown.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Jazz ball.
Outside Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. The 3 is up.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Conley against Brunson. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Now Gobert. Bogdanovic with it. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Lets it fly. And that one hits the back iron. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Let's go with a 3. Bullock. Good.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside. Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the second round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player. Great IQ, hard work has paid off.
Now here's Conley. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The three from Mitchell. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Mitchell.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Mitchell against Brunson. Powell, a screen on Conley. A shot from the mid-range. No good that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Well, you look at Mike Conley. He's been around a long time, folks. Double-digit years. Does a little bit of everything out there. And outstanding, not only in the locker room, but also in the community, too. Just 5-star in every way.
Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. The Mavericks leading. Doncic right side from the arc. And the Mavericks, another three.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Outside Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
So the Jazz 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Inside, and stolen by Gobert. O'Neal on the wing. Outside Bogdanovic. Back to O'Neal. Doncic grabs the miss.
Royce O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Doncic with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. Here's Kleba. From deep, here's Doncic. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor. And, you know, taking a look into your crystal ball clock, which team you think has the brightest future?
Well, that's a tough one, B.A. There are a lot of teams that have really some outstanding young stars on their rosters. I mean, you look at the Celtics with Tatum and Brown. That duo is dynamic. But then the Mavs with Luka Doncic. Clearly, that guy is a star and a long-time star barring injury. And how about the Pelicans? Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. The Phoenix Suns, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges. I mean, those are 4 teams I rattled off that would fall into that category for sure.
Mitchell finds Gobert. Outside Bogdanovic. Here's Mitchell. And the shot falls short that time. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And Brunson, here we go. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Doncic. From deep. The rebound by Bogdanovic. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. From behind the arc. Knocks down the triple.
And a nice, smooth, soft stroke for Bogdanovic. That stroke is pure.
Doncic left side. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got 13.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. And it's good for 2. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice strong finish from Bogdanovich, showing no fear at all.
Mitchell against Brunson. And here's Doncic outside. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
The 3 from Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Give him 8 points now.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Doncic outside. Back to Brunson. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Driving inside. And Doncic hammers it home.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Back to Mitchell. 3-pointer. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Doncic outside. There's the 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
Mavericks ball.
Doncic outside. Kleber right side. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Stolen. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Conley with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Outside Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Utah.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in. Now just a 5-point Dallas lead.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Brunson passes to Doncic. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Doncic has got 12 now in this quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Outside Conley. Outside for Mitchell. And so it's Dallas closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this. If you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
They've got Davis Bertans. Also Green out there. Tim Hardaway is out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Whiteside. Yep, that one's good. Whiteside's got his first basket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Marjanovic. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Utah trailing here. Clarkson outside. Pass to Whiteside. To the inside. Gay. Whiteside, the pass to Gay. Down low. 5 on the clock. Hernan Gomez gets the bucket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Dallas has got 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc.
You know, for a 15-year guy who has battled through injuries, Gay can still get off the floor and be highly productive. He's still explosive. So you can't sleep on this guy just because he's got some miles on his legs. He can still go.
Inside, tipped. Here's Hernan Gomez. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Hardaway, the pass to Green. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Bertans. All sorts of time. The rebound by the Jazz. And even though his games played have been up and down, Clark Gay has been very consistent in his production over the years.
Yeah, he'll give you solid shooting and rebounding, B.A. I mean, he's a versatile defender, and I think he's a much more disciplined player at both ends now, and that typically happens the longer you are in the league. You learn how to fold them and when to go.
Ahead. The kick out to Gay. Outside Bertans. Pass to Green. To the paint. Here's the break. Here's Hernan Gomez. Gay inside. He's covered by Bertans. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the middle. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Hernan Gomez.
2 minutes.
Outside Pascal. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hernan Gomez. Rebounded by Bertans. For Dallas, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Green. To the inside. Bertans, the pass to Green. Crafty move. Rebound, Utah. And there's the foul. It'll go on Davis Bertans. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Utah shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Clarkson against Dinwiddie. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. 1:14 left in the third. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Another 3 for Dallas.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Pascal passes to Gay. Down low. And Whiteside with the bucket on the assist from Gay. Gay's got 3 assists in the game. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Gay against Brunson. Pass to Doncic. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. 7 3-pointers so far. He is. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for Utah, Rudy Gay out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Eric Paschall. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 4. And here's Doncic outside. Another three for Dallas.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spaces.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the play with the team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion. Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And here's Doncic outside. Counted from distance. Doncic has got 15 points here in the second half.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Brunson against Mitchell. Doncic outside. Pass to Kleber. The three ball. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Brunson against Conley. For three, O'Neal. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And here's Doncic outside. Gets the three ball to go. Doncic has got 41.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's the three. Good. Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. It's tipped. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Here's Gobert. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Incredible balance on that take. You've got to respect watching Gobert muscle his way through the defense.
And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Three-pointer, O'Neal. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Utah has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Outside Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. Kleber with a steal. Here's Finney-Smith. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And here's Doncic outside.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Mavericks.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
There's 48 seconds left in the final quarter. Now here's Doncic. The D's right on him. Clock at 6. They set the screen. Jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And Utah has possession. 8-point game. And that one's good. Mitchell.
A viable threat from the mid-range. Mitchell is excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Doncic. From deep three-point range. And he can't get that one. And so the Mavericks take the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA. We got a lot of talent in the front court, Doris, tonight between these two teams. That's where a lot of the focus is going to be.
Boy, we are going to see a ton of offense in the low post. Check out the painted area. What are the stats inside? The interior defense is going to have to be strong tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And it's Utah's ball. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. And here's Jokic. From past the arc. Rebound by Mitchell. Here's Conley. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Murray's got the first 3 points tonight for the Nuggets. Conley against Murray. Conley's shot is off. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And it's Gordon missing. And here's Utah. It's a 3-point game.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Bogdanovich finds Conley. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Well, if you give Mike Conley any kind of position on the interior, he is just crafty enough to finish it.
Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Here's Jokic. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
Here's Conley. Good defense by Jokic.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And that one's good, Barton.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Now, here's Mitchell. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. Back to Gobert. No good that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Gordon. Here's the drive. Here's Porter. Pass to Gordon. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Jazz. Trailing by 5. And that one's good by Porter.
3 points.
And you already see the great range of calling card of Porter's. Even back in high school, shot 47% as a senior.
Now, here's Mitchell. Shot to stop the run. That's tipped, and he recovers it. O'Neal passes to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And he banks in the lane.
Maybe the best aspect of Donovan Mitchell, the rugged, competitive toughness. Get to the window, Donovan. Nicely done.
Here's Murray. To the wing on the left. Jokic finds Porter.
Blocking foul called on Rudy Gobert. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Porter. Gobert with the block.
This guy is an absolute menace and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says no, sir.
And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. Jazz trail by 6.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Puts up a 3.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish.
The kick out to Porter. Back to Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Jokic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Conley, the pass to O'Neal. Outside Conley. Here's Mitchell. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
There's a tenacity to Donovan Mitchell. Even with physical defense, this guy just finds a way to convert.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Nuggets leading by 5. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Jokic a screen. Murray against Conley. Murray dishes to Barton. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Murray. Drives to the hoop. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Conley. Jokic with the steal. He got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Nuggets lead by 5.
And your chance dancer. All right.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you could see the results.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. That's the group right now for Utah.
Well, terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
Murray with it. Outside Gordon. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul.
Royce O'Neal.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Denver has possession. 3-point lead. Here's Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Assist.
Porter's got his second basket of the night.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. Good defense by Jokic.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Murray, and it's blocked by Conley. And they're pushing it up. Bogdanovich looking around. Back to Mitchell. Driving inside. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
One of the many changes in how the game is played, pace. It seems, Doris, like everyone is playing a very fast pace. How do you like that style of basketball?
Well, it is the preferred way for me to play the game and to watch the game. It gives us an opportunity to see the best athletes and the most skilled basketball players get out and flourish. The other thing is, it has been proven that the first 8 seconds of the shot clock are often your most successful shots.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Utah.
And really, Murray is so crafty at getting contact on his drives. Just fearless going to the hole.
And so Murray nails both of them.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Driving in. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. For 3, Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
And operating off the ball. Credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Here's Mitchell. He's got 8. Basket counts. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Jokic with the screen on Conley. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Jokic finds Gordon. Floats it up for Jokic. Gobert with the block, and he's able to get it back. Shot clock at 2. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Jazz trail by 5. Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. To the middle.
2 minutes remaining.
And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Murray kicks to Porter. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Jazz have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And it's Conley penetrating. Pass to O'Neal. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the half. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. One thing that stands out about Royce O'Neal, Doris, his versatility as a switchable defender.
No, this guy is elite on the defensive end. 6'4", 225, with a 6'10" wingspan. And the thing you love is he can affect shots even when he's guarding guys that have more size than him. This guy is tremendous defensively.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Murray. He's got 8. Right side, Conley. To the paint. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. And a missed late. Denver's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Outside, Porter. There's Gordon with the 3. The Nuggets with another miss. Jazz have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And then Mitchell hit the double.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Can they get it? And it's Murray with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. So that'll be it for the first half.
20.
All right, David, thank you.
21.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, the guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Now here's Murray. He's got 10. Into the lane. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Clarkson dishes to Gay, right wing. Whiteside kicks to Gay. The pass to Hernan Gomez. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And Gomez has got his first basket of the night. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Here is Forbes. Now here's Cousins. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Clarkson finds Hernan Gomez. That shot, no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Passes to Green. And there's the drive.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the league. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
This is his first free throw of the game. Both good from the line that time. Utah trailing here. Clarkson outside. That's the basket. For three. Drains the three-pointer. He's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Morris passes to Najee. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Left side, Clarkson. Pass to Pascal. Inside. Here's Whiteside. No good that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. Here's Green. Morris with the ball. He's picked up by Whiteside. Morris dishes to Cousins. Gay with the block.
You got to respect those long arms of Gay. I mean, superb at swatting shots away. Put those big hands.
Here's Forbes. The putback. No good. Not a friendly rim at all. This trip down.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Hernan Gomez. Clarkson for three. Morris with the rebound. Nuggets trail. Forbes the pass to Cousins. Out to Morris. The pass to Najee. Morris against Clarkson. Najee. Bucket is good. Najee's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Clarkson goes in. Passes it to Pascal. Now here is Hernan Gomez. Gay scanning before. Back to Hernan Gomez. Stolen. A solo fast break. Here's Najee. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Pascal's shot is off. Najee passes to Morris. There's the drive. 17-foot shot on the way. Green, no luck. And so Clarkson will bring it up for Utah. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pascal with the steal. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Ball's knocked loose.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Najee passes to Green for the lead. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And it's Monte Morris with the foul.
Monte Morris.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
11 seconds left to play in the third. And good that time. Whiteside's got the lead up to 2 now for Utah.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
And here's Morris for three. That shot, no good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Jazz lead by 2. And coming.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court. Come on, get fouled.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The Nuggets shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Mitchell kicks to Conley. Back to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Conley finds Mitchell. No good on the 3. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Bogdanovich, no luck. O'Neal against Porter. Outside Gordon. Utah with the rebound. Outside Bogdanovich. And the call up against Jokic. It's his 3rd foul of the game.
His 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his 1st foul of the game.
His 1st personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Nuggets ball.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Murray against Conley. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there. Doing everything he can to rally his team.
Mitchell outside. O'Neal against Porter. O'Neal kicks to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Murray kicks to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And it's 7 points for Michael Porter.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
Here's Mitchell. With the drive. And Utah turns it over again.
Out of bounds. Denver ball.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Outside Gordon. Back to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Offline with his 3. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Utah. Pass to O'Neal. And it goes out of bounds. This touch by Barton.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. And O'Neal gets it to go.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Here's Murray. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
It drops. A tremendous three to tie it up.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Jokic against Gobert. Murray for 3. That one's not going to go. So Utah will take it the other way. And it's Conley penetrating. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Barton finds Jokic. Back to Barton. The kick out to Porter. To the paint. Here's Jokic.
Big time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Mitchell passes to O'Neal. Can't knock in the 3. Stolen by Conley. Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 1 second left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.